Yo, 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 yo. What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rise Podcast, right back at y'all with another one. Happy belated Father's Day to all the dads out there. Um, Glad that we made it to see another Father's Day. Um, Peace and blessings to everybody. And you already know, on your way in, smash that like button. And if you hadn't subscribe and share the live, y'all, on y'all pages and networks. We in the lab, man. We gonna keep growing. We gonna keep pushing till that button click. You know, sometimes it takes, you know, sometimes it take a while to build that foundation, one brick at a time. But once we get there, it's on and running. It's on and popping. You know, it's a lot more to come, but we gonna keep on pushing. You know, but on that note, let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Fame, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibet.com. Use the code TRP, you'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narshipgallery.org. Use the code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. Check his artwork out too. Shout out to www.midkillerb.com. Keep her in y'all prayers and her healing process and journey. RIP the John Boyd, RIP to Miss Tanya Van Dars Williams Jr. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotion, EOE Education Over Everything, Just Do Boxing, Hardcore Boxing News, Aunt McQueen Boxing, Four Corners Boxing, AO Clothing Line, Pro Soul Boxing Gear and Clothing Line, Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do. Don't forget to go down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get your Shari's Essentials, 12 rolls for $7. Shout out the Richie Threads. And don't forget to go over to the Rise Podcast.com and get your use the code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. And get those Smoothie King shirts. Right back at y'all with another push that Smoothie King brand on them, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to get me some shirts made up and printed. You know, Smoothie King right back at y'all with another one. Get those shirts pushed out. And I was happy I was able to get my kids, make them some smoothies. What was it? Today. Yeah, got back in the gym and made them some smoothies. So just got to convince them to work hard. Last but not least, the official gear of boxing. All the fighters wearing it. You can say it with me in the chat. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, box. Raw. All right, y'all, let me bring her in. She ain't been in here in a while. Hope she okay. First lady of the Rise Podcast. Y'all already know who she is. A mother, a grandmother, a big follower of the Rise Podcast, a promoter, a matchmaker. And she can rap. She got a little rap in her. And she used to throw hands too. Multi-talented, wore many hats, a living legend. Her work ain't done yet. Everybody been praying for, you know, keeping up the prayer warriors and y'all prayers. The one, the only, the lovely Miss Lloyd Reed in the building, first ballot Hall of Famer.
Hey, y'all. I miss you guys. I miss you, Squeeze.
What's going on, Miss Lloyd? I know.
Man, I'm running back and forth to all these appointments. So I apologize. You all haven't been on here, but everybody already knows Squeeze can hold it down,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
and I
It ain't nothing. Do the best I can. Stay prayed
you
up.
do great. You do
Keep,
great, and I've been
stay
y'all.
humble.
Thank you for the prayers for my son. We go see the specialist tomorrow. So far, we've been at the hospital for 7 days, 7, 8, 9 days. Now, the most he's been out of the hospital was 12 days. So let's see what happens. We go to the specialist tomorrow, and just keep him in your prayers. His name is Anthony. He's Coach.
God,
He thinks the world of Coach Squeeze.
that's my boy.
Yeah, he loves Coach Squeeze.
Yeah, that's
I
my
gotta put
boy.
these glasses on so I can read the chat.
Yeah, I get pumped every time I see him.
Yeah, he loves.
I,
I love that picture of y'all two together.
oh my God, yeah, I
That was
love
a
that.
good fit.
Yeah, I love that picture. That's a
He wants
good.
he wants me to get it into an 8x10 and put it in a frame so he can hang
Yeah.
it on his wall.
Oh man, that's what's up.
So I told him I would.
That's what's up. You gotta do that for Miss
Oh, I
Lloyd.
am. I'm definitely am. I can go right
You
up here to
know,
Staples.
when you are blessing to the kids, to the kids that really understand the mission that you
Mm-hmm.
on, it helped me to not worry about the naysayers
Hey,
and
Louis.
focus on the ones that you touching, and they know that you love them and care for them. That's my boy, man.
Yeah, that's my baby. I'll tell
when,
you. He's.
when I saw him, I was pumped that day.
He loves going down there. He says, I got to go down there to see my coaches. Yep, that's him. That's my boy and Coach Squeeze.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
y'all.
the one that's been sick, you guys. So send blessings his way.
Look at my
Send healing
boy.
his
Look
way.
at my boy. He it don't whatever he going to do. He put the peace sign up. I made him laugh that day when
Yes,
I
you
went
did.
when I went over there. Acknowledged them and showed them love. That meant everything to him.
It did. It
You
did.
know, and you know to be able to put smiles on these young kids' faces, man. Um, and pick his spirits up from that picture. You wouldn't think he going to do what he going to do. So he he motivation for me. To keep on pushing until I kick that door open.
That's right, Squeeze. That's right.
So when I look at that picture, when I'm down or I'm going through something, and I look at that picture and realize what he going through, I ain't even scratching the surface. But
Yeah.
he's still finding a way to smile. He don't let that
Ain't no way.
bother him.
Yeah. He doesn't remember. He
Yeah.
doesn't he doesn't remember it happening. And it takes him a while to come around. You know what I mean? He's lethargic. He doesn't know what's going on. They're talking about putting a pacemaker thing in his chest that runs a thing up to his brain, to the nerve, some type of nerve. I'll know more tomorrow. And that way, when he starts having his epileptic episodes, that um, that it can help cut it off. I'm not sure though. I got to do a lot of research into that. It starts with the N. I think it starts with the N. The type of procedure it is. I'll find out tomorrow, but I'll let y'all know. But I am so glad to be back. If y'all could please share the live on all social media platforms, that helps get people out there that are on Facebook like right now, and they know to come on over to the Rise. Or you send it to Twitter, you can send it to your IG, and that just gets more people in the building and makes the show a lot better if you guys have other social media platforms.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, boxing is heating up. We got Abdul Mason and Shushu Carrington fighting coming up on I think they fighting on ESPN or something like that. A major network, television network. They advertising it real good. It looked like it's gonna be exciting. And you got, I hate all the back and forth stuff with the fighters. You
Yeah.
know, you either gonna fight or you ain't. You know, you
Right.
gonna fight. All the back and forths. I think it's like, you know, I don't know. I just get tired of it. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I do too.
just the same old stuff over and over, over and over, over and over. You know, be entertaining with it. You know,
Right.
be entertaining with it, and I might can get with it. But
Hmm.
doing the same thing over and over and over again is just becoming a drag.
Right.
It's
Right.
dragged out. It's boring. It's no excitement. You know, if y'all guys gonna fight. You know,
Right.
Shakur, I'll fight Devin. He, even though he bigger than me, I'm down to be great. I'll beat him. It's like you saying it, then you contradicting yourself, and then you back in. Which one is it?
Right.
You gonna beat him, dominate him. That's what you gonna do. You gotta have confidence in your ability. And he gonna make the weight at 144.
That's for him and who?
Devin,
Devin and who? I was talking about.
Keyshawn. I mean,
Oh, okay. I
uh,
heard
Shakur.
just
No,
just be,
no, Devin and Shakur.
well, I heard right before I got
The
on here. I was on.
144 weight is for Shakur. He wanted him to come in at 144.
Well, they said on Twitter, Devin did just posted that our guy, his team sent him a offer. I don't know how true that is because if their lips are moving, they're lying. I don't think so, but you never know. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Him.
Oh, Al Guy sent Devin an offer.
Yeah. The team got in contact with their team. I don't believe it because, like I said, when his lips are moving, he's lying. It
Yeah.
could be though, but I really think
I
he's
don't
going to take a
believe.
different
See,
direction.
that's what I don't like, going off of and making myself look like a fool. I let them do that to themselves.
Yep.
They doing a good job at it. I let them go ahead and do that to themselves.
I just think he's going to take. I think our guy's going to take a different route. I don't think that's going to be the route he's going to take right now. That's not where the money's at.
So I just want to see Al Guy back in the ring and get his head back locked in
Oh,
on
I believe he's
whatever
going to come back with a vengeance.
whatever he want to do. He his own person.
That's right.
He his own man. He could do whatever he want. He's a grown man and he make his own decisions. But
Right.
then they saying, Shakur saying, well, I'm gonna ask my brother
Hey, Mike.
first if it's okay. If he don't want to fight him next, then I'll fight him next. I don't want to knock him out the box.
Right.
And I'm like, all of these hyperboles and this, that, and the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is going to be,
Mm.
What is it going to be?
Well, we got Boots and Xander Zayas coming up.
Yup. I got to find out.
Where's that fight going to take place at? Does anybody know? Because I would like to go if it's on the East Coast.
I think, ain't they fighting in the Barclays Center?
Oh, if that's it, I'm in there.
Let me see.
Oh, no, I can't go. It's on the 27th, and we got a card that day in Baltimore. I can't go. That's why I couldn't go. I remember now. If you guys live in the DMV area and we have a couple different Baltimore promoters are having fights here. We got Ponytail Promotion on the 27th, Eric Davis on the 1st, and I guess I'm not going to be the one to release this information, but there's another person that's going to be having throwing a card too. I think in August, end of August. I'm just, they haven't released it yet, so I can't release the name. But Baltimore is staying busy, you guys. The DMV area is staying busy with all the fighters, keeping them active, all of them, in all the gyms. And isn't that on the zone? Oh, there goes there he goes.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Miss Lloyd, what's up, Squeeze? Happy belated Father's Day.
What's going on? Happy belated Father's Day.
Yes, absolutely. Happy Father's Day to two very amazing men right here on this panel.
Appreciate you, Miss Lloyd.
Phenomenal fathers, present fathers.
How nephew doing today?
He's doing really good. This has been, let me see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 7, 8. This is the 9th day he's been home. Remember, the most he's ever been home was 12 days.
Okay.
So,
hey, Miss Sharon.
Yeah. Is my baby in the group?
Miss Melanie Queen?
Oh, no. I was thinking of Child.
Oh, no.
I didn't see her. I tried to call before we came on.
We y'all at in the conversation, man. What's going on? Boxing been heating up.
We were talking about Xander Zayas and Jerron Boots Ennis. He fights on the 27th, but where is it at?
I think it's in I think it's supposed to be in. Hold up,
Squeeze is looking too.
No, I have it by then.
You better leave my Squeeze alone.
I have it by then.
I'm looking at the highlight.
They're the Barclays in Brooklyn.
I said that already.
Yep,
Didn't I say that, Miss Lloyd?
Yep, he said, I think it's at the Barclays Center, but I'm going to make sure. That's
Miss Lloyd, didn't I say that already?
Yeah. Yep.
Before he came on, right, Miss Lloyd? That's all I.
Yep.
We ain't in no competition.
Now, if he fasted than that, he need to give me the Mega Million so I could just retire.
I know, right? And when you get it, you got to split it with me, right?
Split it?
Yeah, if you my husband, you got to split it with me. Oh, God, I forgot to. Oh, Lord, they don't know we got married, did they?
All I got to do with you, I ain't split. All I'm going to say to you is, come on and go with me.
Hey.
Come on over to my place. It may sound crazy. Said it may sound crazy.
I might be saying, come on over here.
So is that a 6-rounder, an 8-rounder, a 10-rounder, a 12-rounder?
What with Xander?
No, with you.
You could call yourself Xander all you want. You could be kinky and say Xander, but that's a first round TKO.
Yeah, it will be. I ain't gonna lie. 8 years is a long time.
She out of shape.
Yes, absolutely.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
She might
I'm
walk you
losing a
down,
little bit of
Squeeze.
weight. Y'all
I
see?
don't
Can y'all
know.
see it?
I don't know, yo. 8 years out of the ring, you know her legs ain't under. You know
Yeah,
what I
they're
mean? They
gonna
say
buckle.
that's the first thing. Go your legs,
Soon
yo.
as I get hit,
If she can't work off the jab, she gonna catch every punch.
yeah,
Come
yes, cause
fire out. Come boom.
my
Kaboom
legs gonna
fire.
come out beneath me, and I'm gonna hit the ring.
She might put that kung fu grip on you though, Squeeze.
You know what?
You don't know?
Eight. You know what? 8 years. You ain't eight. You ain't Damiamo. 8
You know
years.
that. You know that what they call it, singing.
Huh?
I be trying to tell these motherfuckers. Excuse me. Oh God. I be trying to tell these people I got the snapper. That thing will snap up and grab a hold of you to suck you right on in.
Hey,
I be
see.
trying to tell them.
Hey, say.
I
They
had
say
my
first
hopping
thing.
hook.
They say first thing go is the wheels.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Hey, Squeeze. Miss Lloyd might be timing up for you.
Hey, like I say, 8 years. She might got Kill Bill on her mind.
I watch a lot of porn. No,
Oh,
I don't. No, I don't, y'all.
Coach
don't
Dion,
let me find out, Miss Lawyer. Frizzy.
Coach Dion might pop in
No.
the comments. Y'all better be
I
down the
was
block.
back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. I keep it
I
100.
know that's right, Miss Lloyd.
Shoot. Back in the day.
I
Shoot.
know that's right.
Squeeze said he need a tester. He don't believe you.
But come to line up, I start passing out at 7 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be on Pennsylvania North at the subway station.
You can bring me my tester. I ain't going on no end. I might get shot trying to get a
Y'all
tester.
crazy. I don't know what, man.
So who you got with Boots and Xander this weekend coming up?
I like boots. I like
I
boots.
do too. What about you, Coach?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm looking at Xander's eyes, and I'm trying to figure out.
Can't
It's
see you,
hard.
coach.
It's hard for me to figure Xander out. It's just he big. He a big dude. He gonna be big
No,
size, but I'm worrying about his reaction time, his knowledge, his wisdom,
mm-hmm.
those things like that. I think Boots light years above him in those categories.
Right, right,
When it
right.
comes to
Lord's 45.
knowledge and setting stuff up, Xander looked more like a straightforward young lion, but I don't know, man. This one,
Right.
this one hard for me to call
Why
because I
you
want to be fair. I want to see an exciting fight. I don't want to, and I don't think it's going to be a one-sided butt whooping. But this is a tough one for me to call. It really is.
Me
That's
and
why I
my
was
son
trying to.
got money on it. He's going for Xander too.
Yeah.
My oldest son, he's going for Xander too. And I'm like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. I think Boots is going to handle it. Look, Senior going to sleep.
Yeah, well, like
Look,
I said,
I'm getting ready to snap this picture for Senior.
I
Wait
ain't
a
going to
minute.
sleep. My Wi-Fi keep freezing and acting crazy. That's why I
All right,
jumped
well,
off.
I just saved this picture because I'm going to show it to you.
yeah, but it's just
Can't
really
see it.
hard for me. Some fights is hard for me to call, and this is one of them. Far as Xander's eyes style, I just can't put my finger on his style.
Yeah, he's a hard person to figure out. I believe Jaleel could have worked him.
That would have
I
been a
believe
good fight.
Jaleel could have worked him.
That would have been a good fight for Jaleel.
Yes, but they didn't. Xander didn't want it. He was acting like he ain't hear nothing. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. He probably ain't won no parts
Mm-hmm.
of the black Mexican.
Yeah, high risk,
But
low reward for him purse wise.
right, right, exactly. I got my daughter-in-law burning up in the kitchen, boy.
She burning up. Bring Coach Calvin in.
Hey, Coach. He said he can't hear. He's
He
going
can't
with
hear.
that. Can you hear us?
He got to go out, come back in.
He
Coach,
said you have
I
to.
can't hear nobody.
you can't hear nobody.
It's not working. I can't hear nobody.
Yeah.
Go out and come back in.
Somebody might have called him.
Oh yeah, that does mess mine up.
I just hopefully you know to
Yeah,
come
I'm
back.
trying to picture what is Xander's eyes strong suit, and I'm gonna have to look. It's tough. Does he work behind his jab good? Is he a great body puncher? How is his offense the defense? His defense the offense?
Can you hear, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear.
I'm trying to figure those things out.
Yeah, he's an awkward fighter to figure out, isn't he?
I
That's
wonder
where we
if
need
Calvin
Coach
hears
Timmy.
now.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Steve.
All right. Okay.
I like that shirt, Coach.
But I always
That's
wear.
sparkling.
It's like by E.F. Hutton.
Okay.
Everyone listening, it's like I'm getting beat up with it on there.
Are you serious? Don't
Yeah.
worry about that mess.
No, I don't worry about it, because Tank tweeting, and
I don't believe it's him.
huh? No, it
I
ain't
don't
him.
believe. Huh?
It ain't him.
Yeah, I know it ain't. I mean, it sounds like a woman to me.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah, like who goes on a burner account and put their own picture up? You might as well put your own. You might as well go on your own account. You can put a picture up of yourself in the comment on the thing, but after Richard Shields as your profile picture. I seen those same pictures. I'm not gonna say from who, but I seen those same pictures in a woman's phone. I'm not gonna say the name of nothing, and that was going around showing people. If you know, Calvin, you know who I'm talking about. I think
Yeah.
it was going around showing people one time before an event, and
Yeah.
I'm looking like these are the same pictures that she was just showing everybody in here. Nah, yep, that ain't him.
No.
That ain't him at all. So, but I don't know. I was arguing with people on Twitter, telling them that ain't him. Y'all crazy. If a burner account is supposed to be something you and tell me if I'm right, Squeeze. A burner account is when you don't want to be known who you are. Right? You don't want
Exactly.
people to know who you are. So why would you post a picture of yourself?
Yeah.
Why would you post a picture of your bag and your shoes? You're supposed to be incognito. That's not him. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah. People grab on to anything.
Yeah, they do. And it ain't him.
Anything for clicks and numbers and notoriety, and you gotta figure the shaitan busy,
Yeah.
That's just,
that ain't nothing but Satan.
He ain't never off the
dress.
clock. He ain't never off the clock. So
I'll send you go in.
a lot of stuff.
I'm right here. My Wi-Fi acting crazy, so I had to turn it off.
Oh,
I had to turn the video off. How you feeling, Coach? How you been?
Thank you. I'm good. You beat me to the butt. I'm doing great, man. Having a nice time. Just left LA. Just moving, man. Just making everything come to life. That's all. Making everything. Got the kids. Got this. I called them the Magnificent Seven that we got down. We lost one today, though.
That's all right.
Oh, it's a good thing. I mean, quarterback is his first big tournament. I try to explain to him certain tournaments that you got to step up for the level, man. But it's like a party down here. Me and Shakur, granddaddy, we bump heads. It's like a family union. We sit down and talk and thing.
He's a nice guy.
No, while he is a nice guy. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he is a nice guy. We sit down.
I interviewed him on my Facebook group, in my loyalty promotion group.
Yeah.
He's a spectacular man.
I met his grandsons. He got some nice, powerful grandson. We asked some questions to see do we got any kids in the same weight class. So I said, Let's wait and see till we meet up. I ain't gonna tell you because you gonna start getting prepared for them. Queens, what's happening, man?
I was talking about Xander's eyes. Hard for me. I'm gonna have to watch him a little bit more. I'm gonna have to do my research a little bit more. It's hard for me to figure him out. What is his strong suit
A lot,
besides?
got a lot. He been around. He been around, Squeeze. He been around since the amateurs. He been putting in work. Um, he's come. It was another fight that I watched that Golden Boy had. I was there personally. He put up a good fight. He put up a hell of a fight, but Canelo was just too much for him. And them spurious rounds. You know what I'm saying? But again, Xander's gonna do his thing. That's a good fight for Boots. It's a great fight for Boots because it's somebody that's going to bring them boots. I don't know what type of boots he's gonna wear that night. He might wear some Timbs. He might wear something, but you're gonna get that. You're gonna get to see him had to strap him up that night. So
Yeah.
that's the fans gonna like that. The fans gonna
I'm watching him. I'm watching. I gotta watch him a little more. I can't really. It's like a blank canvas to me.
I mean, you don't know too much about him. Yes, it would be.
I can't figure. I'm looking at him. Is he a great body puncher? Does he has a sharp jab? How's his head movement? How's his IQ? Have he fought anybody? Huh?
Watch it that night, then you will find out.
He's an
But
awkward fighter to figure out.
I'm trying to have a tail of the tape, and I can't give a tail of the tape. Now Boots, I could give you a picture of Boots, very athletic, ambidextrous. He could switch hitter, high IQ. If I was playing him on a game, these the attributes that would be on the PlayStation 5. Agility, punch resistance, punch power, set traps, elusive. But when I think of Xander, I can't see nothing right now. Otherwise, then he better straighten up that wide stance coming forward, and he better keep that chin tucked to his chest. I seen two bad habits of him. Sometimes he could get, but he's a big boy too. So he young, he's strong, and I think he's gonna be able to take some punches, absorb some punches, and ain't gonna be no
tape then.
Huh?
You giving me tales of the tape then.
that was squeezing the lemon out of a grape. If you
squeeze it though, because you're on point.
I mean, I see when I give my tail of the tape of the fighters, I want to be respectful in what I see and say, being a person that been in the ring and myself in 4 different styles. It takes a lot to get in there. And if you're not prepared, it's going to be a long night for you or early night. But
right,
I squeezed the lemon out of the grape. I'm going to watch him a little bit more. But I saw him in one of his fights. He's pretty big fight night. He's a pretty big kid. I want to see Boots.
You giving your tales of the tape, what you see so far. That's tales of the tape. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you give tales of the tape, you give tales of the tape, what you see and what you think to be in your mind or what you see.
I'm going in on a blind, though, Cal. I'm going in on a blind.
Watch them. If you ain't in the blind, you watch me watch.
I'm going in on a blind. I'm not confident about what I'm saying.
I mean, how would I say this? Say you say he's a big youngin. He's been doing something because he got a fight with Boots, and Boots excited. Boots very excited about the fight. I seen the gleam in his eye. He pumped up for the fight.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
Most
seeing
definitely.
the other side of Boots' personality that you normally don't see.
Now, on the other hand, I'm trying to see how Boots gonna get his hand raised by decision or by knockout. To me, Boots would make a better statement if he knocked this kid out.
Okay, that's a fair assessment. So
You
you
know,
coming up with some good stuff because again, that would be a big thing. I mean, when you listen to their commentator, I mean their interviews, they've been going at it. I mean, and I ain't never seen Boots go at nobody like this.
yeah,
Boots is real confident.
I
yeah,
saw that again. We went to take some kids spawn up there. He was happy putting that thing together. He was just in a good place. I've been watching his interviews. Usually Boots, he'll say a few things, but he chopped them down like he chopping some wood.
Oh wow.
He tell him, you better move your head. You better work on moving your head. That's what I'm telling you.
but on the other hand, a lot of people saying that Boots ain't really been tested. He has a lot of flaws in his game. He not gonna be able to. His flaws will be exposed. Fight night with Xander's eyes and so forth. So that's looking out of the other lens, that not believing in Boots and
Okay.
and thinking
But that is talk.
thinking Boots been cherry picking and ducking.
That is talk. He finally got an opponent that's going to bite back. That's what makes this fight what everybody wants to see it. You know,
That's gonna be a good fight.
I can't wait for it. I can't wait to see it happen.
We got Shushu and Abdullah Mason coming up.
Yeah.
I like the way they moving Abdullah Mason and they bring Kenny in.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm bringing Coach in.
Hey, bro, what's up?
What's
I
happening,
like
man?
the way they moving Abdullah Mason and Shushu.
that's Kenny's guy. Is Abdullah Mason.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
thinking I'm
Man,
thinking they fighting on ESPN or something, a major network.
Yeah, this a network that's been around, but they coming back with boxing. I forgot. It's not ESPN. I think it's somebody else. It's somebody else that's affiliated with them.
I like the way they advertise them, the way they pushing that event. It looks very, very professional, and it remind me of the old days, how they presented those fighters on a advertisement tip.
Yeah, it used to promote in the old days. That's why I can't think of the network. Is it TNT?
I think so. It looked very professional, and they ran across the screen, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
we need that.
Yeah,
How
it looked
many of
very, very. It's gonna grab the viewers' eye, especially the fight fans, people who love boxing and watch boxing. It remind me of a throwback advertisement when they bring the fighters up, show them punching somebody in the ring and let them say a few words, and then the other guy, and then they show a visual face off, then they click to the. I say, oh, okay. Just watching that piqued my interest.
So
Coach K,
how many many guys y'all have fighting tomorrow?
Superfly won today, so he'll be fighting tomorrow. He taking the blue collar. He taking the blue collar.
Congrats, Superfly. He deserve it.
Yeah.
I want him. Showtime, come downstairs. I'm on the podcast. Come downstairs. What's your name? Yeah, I'm on the podcast. It's one of the fighters calling me now. But Superfly did pretty good. First night out, he did pretty good. He only had like one flaw I didn't like. But other than that, he put it together, got it done. Quarterback, he was a little, I would say he was nervous, but I think the lights and the cameras and stuff down here, and seeing all the fighters, because they got more rings than they normally have down here. Because this is one of the prestige tournaments for the JOs, and things that they was doing down here, I didn't ever see them do it. They did a live drawing on YouTube. That was something new. Very organized, very, very organized. You know what I'm saying? They treat some systems just like they do the pros. The coaches and the fighters go in one door, and the spectators go in this door. It's lit. I was down here. I bumped into Shakur, grandfather. We sit down and kick it. He got a nice little team. I told y'all boxing is time the guys pass on, it ain't gonna be like it is now. It's definitely ain't gonna be like it is, because it's changing for, how would I say, they say, economic reason. You get what I'm saying? Because you gotta beat somebody to beat somebody. You get what I'm saying? And they are not gonna let certain people in unless you spark in the name that actually wants you to get on that type of level. You know what I'm saying? Because the youngest today, they want that bag. They want that bag of actually trying to put themselves on the line, or what they say, protect their zero. You know what I'm saying? But these youngins that's coming up, because of the way how the boxing changed, to get it on you. And we see how the social media guys, they winning. Am I right or wrong, Kenny?
Yeah.
Social media guys winning. He fought. You feel what I'm saying? So after like Doodle Mason and all, I think they the last of the before it starts switching over. I think
Yeah,
they,
yeah. I think that social media put a lot of pressure on mainstream, put a lot of pressure on a lot of the fighters. They more so were, and I can't blame them. They want to get to the bag, but I think they missing the having that aura about themselves, that if you step into the ring with me, this is the poison you gonna get. The Marvin Haglers, the Beast Magabis, the Pernell Sweet Pea Whitakers. You knew what you gonna get when those guys stepped in the ring. But nowadays, social media current a lot of these fighters, and they watered it down.
They're not taking on the real competition in their weight class. That's the same beef that come all the way from 135, the same people. And you got guys sitting in the top 10, can't get a title shot because they holding up the belts. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
but I agree with both of y'all. Y'all both saying the exact same thing. But they just tell the truth. Putting in a show, feeding your family. Get what I'm saying? Joker want to get paid for it, because when you go back and look at history, some of them can't even take care of themselves now.
Yeah, but
That's a factor. That's a main factor.
the
They try.
sanctions to make something happen. They should or the promoters or somebody,
I
it
mean,
ain't fair for fighters to sit and do, and you know what I'm saying?
I'm a
Especially
Floyd,
if you got them under contract,
and
you know, you sitting them on the
Floyd,
shelf.
Floyd and Mike changed them numbers. You know what I'm saying? They the ones really changed them numbers of fighters was getting serious pay, but they fought dudes. They fought dudes to get that type of money. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come back because right now you have to get your notoriety up to actually make people want to see you, to make the promoter want to pay you, because then you're on the table with something. Do that make sense to y'all?
Yeah, absolutely.
So now,
But in order to do that, you
you
have
got
to be on display. You have
right,
to be
right.
you
We say,
have to be
yeah,
seen. You have to string together coming out of the door. You guys string together. Your job is to string together some spectacular performances, win or loss, that something that's going to make the people say this kid is a good up and coming fighter.
yeah,
And he gets better with every night out.
yeah. Well, that's why we like a doula. Let's go look at a doula. Doula's been a hardcore fight, go through his ups and downs, but he been going up. So in his name and his attribute from the amateurs, he's been doing the same thing, and they they keep them busy so regularly. You know what I'm saying? Where he's where he at. That's why I say I think him and Shushu is probably that last of that bunch. Saying. And the rest are gonna have to find their way. You know what I'm saying? Because Zuffa's changing stuff up. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of guys that they signing, and they not even named guys, but can fight. That y'all
Yeah.
know of them. They don't even have a clue who they got. And they signing guys to put, I call it the mousetrap.
That's the mix up. The ones that you say ain't the main guys, they the main guys. The ones that we say the main guys, they not the main guys, but they
I
ain't
agree
fighting no
with
fucking
you,
body.
100%, but they because of their notoriety, that's what they like they is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's all it is.
Shit
Because
crazy.
hey, if I'm spending 100 grand on a show and I got 8 people can't bring 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense because the opponents get smart too. The ones that's handling getting want booking fees. The opponents want this. You know what I'm saying? Like the cost of living is going up. The cost of the actual fight a person is going up.
Yeah, it's just like when I started in the comedy business. I used to have to push tickets. The guy say, "Look, he used to give me tickets, and I'd be like, what's this?" He say, "You guys sell tickets, bring some people. Where your crowd at? You make money by the crowd. You ain't a main attraction yet. You're working your way up to that, but you're not proven. So you got to hit the payment and bring your crowd. You get a percentage of that until you the headliner and you can bring money in just off your name. Then you get the big bucks.
Um,
It's
I,
the same thing.
I'm glad you said that. I was listening to Dave Chappelle. He hit all the comedy shops till people start noticing, and all of a sudden he start hitting. Same thing with Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with man, the one that came and
Mike
visited us,
Epps.
Mike Epps. He said, man, it's the work you put in. He said, I remember them nights I had them clubs I was going to. I bombed out sometimes.
Yeah.
But he didn't quit, kept going. You know?
Yep.
So that's why I keep saying change it right in front of our face. And the only way you're gonna get over is by making the public know who you are.
Kicking down that door when it opened.
Yeah. Then we'll start saying that different breed, nigga. I don't care how many losses I got. I got this many people want to see me whoop you. And that's what it's gonna be about.
You know, but in the same token, I did my best shows when I was hosting. When I
Okay.
was doing when I was doing my stand up, when you nervous out there, you not being your best.
Yeah.
You better than the performance that you put in. But then as I did the shows, people start knowing me. You're like, well, look, we're gonna see your hosting skills. Can you host the show? Can you bring out the acts? Can you
Yeah.
warm the crowd up?
Yeah.
It wasn't no pressure on me, and I performed better.
Oh yeah.
And that's true, because that's how I met you, Squeeze. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. But and that's why I keep saying it. Y'all, I keep saying it. I'm always, Squeeze always giving my prop. He said that was the first one said, all them fights gonna happen, because they're gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only way they don't happen is because somebody, and I'm gonna take a page out of Leonard Ellis. The guys are not scared of each other, but if it don't make dollar sense to everybody and whatnot, it ain't gonna happen.
Man, I miss Leonard, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leonard
Leonard doing
cool
his thing.
dude, man.
Yo, I miss Leonard Ellaby. I would like to get him on here one day, yo. He showed me a lot of love in Vegas, yo. Yeah,
He's a nice guy.
He's still
he
around,
kept it
dude, man.
real, man. He kept it real, man. Yeah. Yo, like the Smoothie King, I definitely gotta get me an interview with the Smoothie King. A lot of people on that level and status wouldn't even acknowledge you. That lets you know what type of person he is, man. He a great guy. Yeah, I miss talking to him. I miss talking to him, man. How you doing, Kenny?
Leonard doing good, man.
That's good.
I try to reach out to him and get him on Sunday something.
Yeah, get
Oh,
him
that's
on one day.
nice.
He ain't got to come on long. Few minutes, It's a
Coach
chop
Kenny
up
got the hook out.
with the
Huh?
smoothie.
I said,
You
Coach
do
Kenny got
too,
the
Miss
hook out.
Lloyd. Miss Lloyd,
I don't
you
know.
is
I
too.
got somebody next week.
Yeah, you is too. That dude was on here last time as a legend. Hall of
Oh, you
Fame.
took.
Who was
Yeah,
that?
and then we had Samson, David Benavidez's promoters and stuff on here. That was a good show.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm way out. I'm way out, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that wildlife. Well, you best stay in the
You
house.
better be careful out there. Look, I would be scared to be out there.
Yo, Benavidez promoter was talking about how he got started sweeping the floors at the venues.
Mm-hmm.
Sweeping the floors.
You got to start somewhere.
That's right.
He's putting ideas together while he was sweeping.
For anybody to come on here and say that, it lets you know it's achievable for you. In other
Right.
words, that's what he was saying, and he worked his way in one step at a time, and he didn't get it overnight. But he stayed consistent and persistent with it, and he gave his wife all the praise for sticking with him through that process. Now he there,
She was a good wife. She understood the process.
Yeah.
And
She
he
believed
made sure everybody knew it too, didn't he, Squeeze? He lost
she
his wife.
believed in him when he
Yeah.
didn't believe in himself, when he wanted to quit.
Like I
And she
said, she
told
was
him,
a
I
good
ain't
wife.
letting you quit. I'm
Yeah.
right here with you. We're going to go
Yeah.
through this journey together.
Yeah, he did it.
Like
too.
Coach Calvin and Kenny got good women behind them, or they wouldn't be able to do what they do. Leaving and going all over the place. They got really good. It takes behind
quiet.
every good
Be
man
quiet.
is a good woman.
Be quiet. Don't give it no idea.
Don't give a what. You're gonna be in trouble when you go home.
I'm already in trouble. Nigga, I just left LA. She ain't go. She was mad with me about that. Like, I ain't going to LA. But she wasn't mad with me. But I'm trying to concentrate on the fighter, because it was our first time out, his first big fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't need no distraction, because when I got her out with me, I'm worrying about it. Do that make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm worrying about it, making sure she good. You know what I'm saying? Because she's my wife, and we got a bunch of weirdos out here. You
Yes,
know,
we do.
we got a bunch of weirdos out here and
Male and
whatnot.
female.
You know, so I asked her to stay back while I was taking care of my business. You know, good trip. Then bam, taking care of this business now. You know,
And then straight to where you at now. But you didn't waste no time either.
I mean, when you promise the kids that you're gonna do what you say we would do, that's why when people go to say something,
He's talking. I can't hear him. Can
You
you?
broke
Yeah, he
out,
broke
Cal.
up. Somebody might have called him. Somebody might have called him or texted him.
hey y'all,
There
There
you
we
Cal,
go.
go.
You back in.
You
oh,
broke up.
Now you
Now he's
back
back
out.
out. You
Back
gotta go
out,
back
coach.
out and come back in.
I'm back in.
Are you
Now
back
you
in?
back in.
All right, so I gotta stay like this. See, it's spooky, man. But just keep working. My Lord just told me keep working. But when people talk about, show them through your works, and that's it.
That's right.
Show them
You're
through your
doing
works.
everything you can. Possibly. You can't save the world, but you can save one person at a time.
Yeah.
Only save
No, we
you.
saving. We doing our saving. The circle that we in. You know, everybody staying busy. We got a few codes on the on, just waiting to release. Don't be Kenny.
Save the ones that want to be saved.
Yeah. That's it.
Like
How was your
people
day
don't
today,
know,
Kenny?
man.
Well, good as I guess, good as I can make it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just taking it day by day, man.
People don't understand how hard coaching is, because if you can't get the fighter to buy into the system, and we as coaches gotta have the right system, and them as fighters gotta follow the system. Because me coaching, like, in depthly coaching, like, it's not as easy as people think it is. Because I'm responsible for those fighters going in there being prepared, because it's the hurt game. And if I'm not showing them everything I need to be showing them, that falls on me. So it's a lot of hard work, man. If you're not coming to the gym, laying it on the line, if you're not serious about the sport, that's the wrong sport for you.
That's where you get opponents from.
There you know where they come from, huh, Kenny? I remember
Motherfuckers,
Kenny was with me one
motherfuckers that
day.
don't go running. They don't train on Fridays. They go to the club. That's where you get opponents and shit.
Kenny asked me one day, we was at a tournament. He said, Cal, where do opponents come from? I said, you see a lot of them here, and you're going to see a lot more.
And that's in every gym all over the world, man.
Yeah.
Levels.
Yep. Absolutely.
You know something, Squeeze? Because of my years of doing this, and see, you could tell a kid, coach a kid, and do all the things that you're doing in the gym, but if it's time to get in that ring and take and put all that together, that individual have to be able to do it. Get what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying that, because we did everything on our part to make sure we watched everything, dot our T's, making sure the sentence was right and everything. But that night when they got to get in there and really put it together, we don't know what's going on in that head of actually delivering what you was working on. Do that make sense?
Yep.
Makes a lot of sense.
You know, I seen it. Just recently when you're looking at depth. That's why I love working. I love working both sides. Get what
Man,
I'm
we
saying?
had a kid, I ain't gonna call his name. He was winning the fucking fight. And he came to
Mm.
the corner and said, man, I ain't gonna beat this fight.
Oh yeah, I remember that
I
one,
left
Kenny.
Calvin standing in
Definitely
the front
remember
corner.
that one.
Fuck,
Yeah,
you
and he
winning
was
the
winning
fight.
the fight. He was literally winning the fight.
He winning. And he
He
said, I
winning.
ain't gonna win. Fuck out of here. What is your problem, man?
Yeah.
I wish I could have been a fly on the wall in that corner when he said that.
I had a situation just recently. Not gonna say no names. tearing the kid up, putting it together. Came back to the corner. Coaches, I'm losing. Because he hit the kid with everything. The kid ain't going nowhere. I said, he's just tough. Keep doing what you're doing.
Everybody ain't gonna fall out.
Right. So, them little things build, bills and whatnot, to let you know, like, stuff that you got to keep working on.
Yeah, it's a process, man. Everybody ain't going. Some people gonna get it. Some people ain't gonna get it. Some people gonna sell. Some people ain't. That's just the cycle of life.
Yeah.
Sports is the cycle of life. But you hoping that gem stick out, shine.
Right. That's true.
That's why you do it. That's why you put the work in, put the hours in, sacrificing your family time. Taking away. That's not an easy thing to do. So.
Hey,
But yeah, senior in the back.
Yeah, Sam. No, senior there. I see him senior. Oh, senior ain't there. He ain't there.
Coach,
I
I'm right here.
Told you.
I'm right
Probably
here.
his gang
I
jumping
was
in.
cleaning my phone. I
Y'all
found
hear
the
me?
old.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
I'm in the background. My Wi-Fi acting up. That's all.
No, you good.
Hey, senior, take Mule. This guy named block him from the town. Period. You don't know what look and see. Me and Melanie Queen was already on it. Mule 911. Take him out completely. If you go back and read what he said,
I got it. I got it. It's done already. I got it. Yeah.
But like I was saying, senior, I was cleaning my phone out because these
Thank
phones.
You, Melanie Queen.
These phones would make you want to trick you to try to buy a new one, so I had to clean it out. And I was looking at a picture of me and Junior in the gym, spawn each other, yeah. I was like, dang.
No comment, coach.
No, it's not a comment, but it's just
No, I said for me, no comment.
No, it wasn't the thing for you to comment on. It was just the thing just to get a laugh out of it and get a smile. Because if I could find a video, Google pop up said, and I didn't know I had it in my phone, and it popped up. Man, that little joker was he was short, but he was little. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it brought chills and joy to me, watching him work at that little age. That's all.
I get it.
Yeah. Sometimes how Instagram and Facebook.
You the only person outside my mother and my sister to have my son unattended.
Yeah. I sit there seeing that, man. I start laughing. I said that little nigga was that little nigga.
Only my mother and my sister have ever had my son unattended, coach.
Yeah.
That was y'all relationship.
But no, when it popped up, man, I just started laughing. I said, yo, that little nigga. And I was on my knees spawning. That's what made it so funny.
I showed it doing.
What you talking about?
That's I made a kickback on you.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was on my knees spawning, yo. That jump it brought chills and it brought joy.
That's the day. That's the day you was like, shit, I gotta start wearing headgear.
Yeah. Yup. Yeah. So I'm hoping that we come back home with a rack of belts, man. But I got some little kids down here. They put
another generation.
Oh, wait a minute. We on the B side this time, Kenny. We on the B side, Kenny.
All right, y'all, break it off here, Cam. I gotta get up early. Coach.
Yeah, we gotta get up 5 in the morning to get to the weigh-ins. Yeah, just to get to the weigh-ins.
I gotta get up. I get up at 4.
Well, we get up at 4, but we gotta be there at 5. The test scale start at 5. The scale
I get up at 4. I leave out at 5. 4:45 or Yeah, try to beat some of that traffic. 695 be a nightmare in the morning, yo.
Yeah, you got.
No,
Yeah, if you get
that's
on
like
that
an
5
Indy
o'clock, you
500.
good. It back
Yeah,
up so fast.
I
Yeah.
know, yo. I'll be like,
Hey,
especially since the Bay Bridge went down, you got a lot of the trucks on it, yo. It ain't used to be like that, yo.
mm,
A lot of 54 footers and they popping in the fast lane at the last minute on you.
dang.
Damn.
Yeah,
One
yo,
baby.
doing crazy. Yo, one time, yo, I almost got ran into the ditch, yo.
That happened to Benny Kenny one time.
Yeah. Yo, I'm coming down 695. I'm doing about 85.
Slow
And
down. Slow your ass
yo,
down. That's the problem right there. Slow your ass down. What is you doing 85 for?
yo popped over and no signal or nothing, yo, or doing brakes. Cause I be expecting them to do dumb stuff. And then they be driving all night, yo. It's crazy. Yeah, crazy, yo.
Love over hate, y'all.
Shout out to Coach Calvin and Kenny, Limpball Smarmy, and Coach Calvin, Miss Lloyd Reed. Shout out to you. I'm gonna call you Miss Lloyd when I get off here. Where you at?
At home?
You at home?
Yeah. You know, you upstairs.
Yeah.
Stop
Pat,
trying to
please,
pretend.
you up? Pat,
You
Pat
upstairs with
upstairs.
Pat.
It's all fun. It's all fun and games. So Squeeze come over there. Next thing you know, we see him as gold shining and all that.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
It's all fun and games. So Squeeze come over there, make that house call, get to clearing them pipes out. Now, ain't no more games being played.
I'm
Yo
done.
say clear the pipes out,
Put
man.
a
Come
fork
on.
in me. I'm
You ain't
done.
gonna do Miss Lloyd like that, man.
No, you sure ain't. I ain't having no heart attack.
He talking about clear Miss Lloyd pipes out. That's a dirty
I
dude,
Hey
need a
yo.
Lloyd.
plumber to
Hey
come over there
Lloyd.
and clean some of these
Hey
pipes out
Lloyd.
in here.
Make sure he ain't got no red cup in his hand when he come over there. It's
I know that's right.
gonna be a long night.
Make sure he didn't stop at the gas station and buy him one of them little pills.
Kenny stupid.
But
Yo,
I love y'all. Thank y'all for
yo say, make
sharing
sure
the
he don't got
live
that red cup.
Mm-mm-mm. And
It's
Steve,
gonna be a
we
long night.
we know about your red cup.
Shit, I had that red cup. That's DOA.
Mm. Man
Hey,
down.
dang, you
Dead
ain't
on
doing that.
arrival.
You ain't doing that, Squeeze.
out.
Look at Miss Lloyd. She laughing like, come on over here and do it then, chump.
No, there's too many people up in here. They ain't letting him through the front door.
Senior being Don King and shit.
You know,
Yeah,
hey,
he a man.
gotta throw the assist, bro. Gotta throw the assist.
Senior being Don King and shit.
He ain't had a fight since Adrian Broner.
Y'all,
All right, y'all.
peace.
Calvin, Kenny, handle y'all business up there. I know y'all gonna do shout out to the amateurs, man. And everybody, all the coaches at the gym, to put the work in to get the kids.
Oh, yeah, they got a
Calvin
lot
and
of.
Kenny,
Yeah.
they on the road again, man.
Yeah.
Be
I really
safe, you
appreciate
guys.
y'all.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Man.
See
All right,
y'all.
y'all. All right, Cal. All right,
Nice
senior.
talking to you, Squeeze.
All right,
Peace.
champ.
All right, champ.
You shutting it down, senior?